for arrows. Ready? Adds the tower. Fucking adds the tower. Spread out. Look, adds the tower.
But we're specifically at the tower.
A little squeezy in the middle, but everything's good.
That's the fun part. Nobody actually knows where on the tower.
Yeah, I'm teasing. Yeah, I think you're right. It's where the question mark is, which is not consistent.
I know, that's what Cass was saying was cute the other day. It is consistent, but when it's look at or look away, it's different.
Oh yeah.
Mitigate.
Yeah.
Watch your partner.
Brother, I think you're in the wrong place.
Akuma! I was just like...
Oh, my, you know, the stupid part is, if I had had the presence of mind, I could have, I'm pretty sure I could have just become a Group B.
If you had cone...
Yes, we both had cone, or he wouldn't have gone to that spot. Like, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm with you now. Except that we would have wiped as soon as there was a flex or something.
Maybe there would have just never been a flex pattern.
Never say never. It's certainly possible.
I'm just mad because that would have been the funniest adjust in all of Forsaken history.
It would have been. It absolutely would have been.
And then your partner would have been, instead of Cass, it would have been who?
Zale. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you wouldn't have a flex, because I'm usually the one flexing.
No, I mean, Akuma would have gotten a flex.
Guess we have the flex.
Yeah, 'cause then it's good. Then we've got 2 range, 2 melee. Spread. Real.
Ah, that didn't count. I hate it here. Fucking bullshit tower. No,
I'm quietly very
I
glad
was-
I never have to take the far tower, because I would fuck that up so often. like I feel like nothing but like empathy when that happens. It's like, no, yeah, I do the same thing.
I mean, it's not really any further than you have to run to get to Akuma's tower.
Yeah, but it's still closer to the boss, so I get more melee time.
Yeah, I mean, like, I never have an issue running in to get your town, Lord. Like, what's the problem?
No, because you just like park yourself at the end of the view now. Like,
That's the thing, if I just like fully dropped a GCD or something, it would be fine, but like... Eh. The more GCDs I drop, the more cursed it becomes in later phases.
Stack me. Confetti. Double real.
And people will go like, oh, you have the ranged attack, but like, I have that shit mapped out, and if it changes, it just fucking is really annoying.
Yeah, but I don't play Viper, so I don't understand the nuances of it. All I know is Europe is ranged.
Okay, well, Cass, imagine like when you only... Imagine like Endwalker Black Mage in top if you suddenly had to shift your movement tools somewhere else, just to make an adjust for losing a DCD. DPS. Fake.
Right. Instead, I'm being facetious. Left. Support.
Don't give it with the game, Kaz.
It is support. Left. And then.
With the amount of times people in this static troll by being facetious, maybe we should change the static name to Diamonds Are Forever.
I don't get it.
Or Diamond is Unbreakable or something. I think I'm mixing the fucking James Bond movie with the JoJo.
I think you are.
Church.
Right. Confetti. That's the tower. Looking at the tower. Spread out. Look at the tower. Right, I propose we just go with Diamond is not Crash. Thank you.
Fucking
I
damn.
told you this. But I've had complaints that, like, when I'm, like, sarcastic, that it's not obvious. I say too much with, like, that expression.
Mitigate. Watch your partner.
Even. Fast. Fading past. Odd. Even swap. Fast.
That's my bad.
Why am I alive?
blinked on swap.
The power. It's funny because, like, for, like, the first match, you were telling me how, like, oh, Crawl, I take more damage because I'm, like, a melee with low magic res and I don't have any personal hits, and then you and the Fixer don't live.
Yeah, it's 6 of one, half a dozen the other, because we have like 8k more HP or whatever, but we do have less magic resist.
Is
It's more than
physical
8k. Anyway,
Is that physical damage? Is that why you live?
I don't know. We focus up and we go again. It's magic damage. I just got lucky. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't get a clone because Kest would have baited the extra one.
I'll see.
そうですか。はい。神々のどうなんじゃ。
Spread real. double take. Support, real. Right. DPS. Left. Confetti. Ready for arrows. Confetti. At the tower, looking at the tower. Stack in, looking at the tower.
And what? I fucking hear it here. I didn't even try and get the fucking GCD there, and somehow it was the thunder that killed me. What?
It's actually tragic.
What? God fucking damn it.
Mitigate. Watch your partner.
Even past fading past odd even swap feature next. Being feature odd even feature fading future final odd even swap
Fast, stacking a day.
A
And step.
Woof.
Ah, it's good to be back. For another week of rain. Mitigate. And respect trials. Also probably send a bit more because of the Viper death.
I already caught up to Zale's DPS, so
There's only a Viper death, right? Not a Lightning death.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, Charlie.
Party to see.
It was actually tighter than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I absolutely had to send my extra stuff.
Yeah, I decided to skip shooting the tanks just for another royal.
I do think Viper Death is actually pretty bad.
It
Despite,
is.
Like, the memory. Because of like the gauge loss.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're kind of like Reaper
誰に言ってるのだって
and
It's
Red
actually
Mage.
it's completely fine for phase 2. Phase 3 as well. I don't know how it's gonna go.
But these 3 people horde at the end, so it's not really a concern.
I just focus on mechanics for now. Rage is still not much of a concern.
次のおもちゃ探そう
Fire? It's fire first. Water? It's gonna be water. Check your debuff. Respect your debuff. Bravo. Counter. Bravo counter. Buster. Debuffs. Tank Buster. Earthquake coming up. Check your debuffs. Check for 4 accretion. Find Kefka. Is it 2? Left, spread around 1. Tank Buster. Away from X-Step. Tank Buster. Find Kefka. Is it 3? Left, spread around 2. DPS. Support. I got shot by the accretion tether as DPS 1, however, I don't think that's why we wiped. I did not see, because, you know, I was being raised.
I mean, I saw
Gem snagged my tether, and then I had to go like pick it up off of her, so I was slowed on my
Ah,
spot.
But
Yeah.
Akuma also exploded. He got hit by the slap happy, so he lost his,
Okay, yep.
Really gotta.
Do it.
I mean, I'm not making any comments on if that's what happened, but really gotta play that safe and not greed any of those AoEs and shit. The fuck? Did you just get lost, Akuma?
I mean, he's a bard. I was like, what greed do you think he's doing? Like,
Yeah.
He's gonna get his melee on.
I thought it was this fucking stack button. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. I just got up to the VOD and I saw you run through right into it. I'm just like, hang on.
Watching you give a little performance in the middle, like, why?
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。口の準備はいいですわ。あ、そうですか。はい。そうなが歴史を集まれ。神々のどうなじゃ。
Stack meal.
Oh, fucking hell, I hate.
we just reset.
Yeah, just
Because I'd rather not go for the entire thing and then we don't make
Nah,
you get checked.
I just got knocked back too far. So I didn't see the tether in time. I'm stupid.
Oh, Akuma needs a second. Oh, I thought you were making some kind of joke when I didn't get it, but oh, they actually love home burgers. You know, that drives me insane. I used to live in an apartment and there were Indian people close by or something. I don't know, but even if I ate like an hour ago, if I smelled Indian food, I would start starving. Like it was like so annoying. At least like you can actually have the burger. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like your neighbors are cooking and you can't have it, you know? Like, that's the word. You know, just for... Yep.
90K.
Yeah, I see you have the
Yeah,
purple.
we see the Pokeball.
We're not bullying, it doesn't count.
It counts.
No.
It's during raid hours.
Is there already will +1 gem, so...
Yeah, but Gem's the one with the counter.
Oh, gem keeps it down, interesting, okay.
It's up to 9.
Do you have it in broken down by names or no?
No, it's just a button I hit and it just goes up every time someone DCs.
Because I remember DCing at least once.
Maybe next tier I'll put a name for everybody. We can count who DCs the most.
We'll have a leaderboard.
Oh,
I don't know if that's a leaderboard I want.
Are you ready, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, we're good.
Can't wait for the P5 DC.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろし
Shut
くお
up.
願
I
いしま
know it's gonna happen, but you can't just manifest it.
And then the second P5 DC.
す。の準備はいいですか
And then the third
That's enough.
P5 DC.
I mean, how many DCs did we have in P4? I feel like it's been pretty rare.
Yeah, I don't think we've had any
Not
DC.
yet.
Actually.
Keyboard yet.
Stack fake. Confetti. Thunder.
I wonder if you DC in like phase 4, your debuffs just go off instantly.
Do not know.
Probably.
Support fake. Left. DPS. What? Confetti.
Huh? What?
I thought I was missing a
Genuinely.
lily.
No, I don't think that's it. I think the support knockback, yeah, moved back too late and he hit the DPS and that's why they died. I have to make sure you have to make sure you were check if you're
See,
knockback.
I don't get hit by that because I just stand way further back. I'd like to point out that I was still alive.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
And I did not have the confetti.
あ、そうですか。
I saw Akuma standing in it, so I decided to stay in it.
I mean,
I assume it makes their mid cursed as hell anyway, so...
It was the sport confetti that the DPS, not.
Yes, I know.
Oh yeah, you're saying you didn't have the confetti and you were so far back.
I didn't have the confetti and I survived, so I was issued a skill. I don't know, Cast, if you'd have to turn off the aggro meter, and I don't know if you can do that.
I think I'm looking at the background.
あ、そうですか。はい。
But you didn't say don't see, you said can't see.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the aggro meter, so I can't see it.
I don't know.
Stack field. Confetti. Double fake. Support real. forward. Right. Infinity.
Okay, that's kind of incredible. I have a basket for like used toilet rolls upstairs in the toilet room, and Kitty has apparently fished one out and rolled it all the way down here.
That's really cool,
Just in time
actually.
for Arrow. Steady. Away from the tower, looking away. Stack in, looking away from the tower. Right, we just slithered past the jaws of death.
I have a friend who was in a static. There was a P5 and he disbanded last night.
Ouch.
Disbanding at P5 is kind of like, I understand how it happens, but damn.
To be fair, they were at P5 like 9 days ago and didn't see it again since.
I was at the same static you're usually talking about.
Mitigate. Watch your partner.
Even future. Waiting future. Odd. Even swap. Future. Waiting future. Odd. Even. Past. Waiting past. Final odd. Even swap.
Future. Stack at 3.
Okay, well, that was the only
Exact
adjust I
one.
could. That was the only adjust I could make, and then I realized that doesn't save us.
Yeah, they're not res gem. Not sure what we need. I mean,
Did res didn't go out now.
Yeah, res didn't go through.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't have the mana to res. Yeah, because I shielded like every GCD. That's why I clicked it, but yeah, I was just didn't have any mana.
Oof.
I didn't think. No, I just never have mana there.
No, I think he means why Gem died.
Oh.
I stacked, so
Yeah, Thane, you were like too far out. You don't have to be like touching the edge of the circle. You can like move in a bit. You just want to, you know.
So the correct, it's a bit different on the circle markers, but the correct positioning is like on the corner for the cone player, and on the boss ring, the outer ring for the stack player. And then you kind of just got to eyeball it a little bit when it's the circle marker tower. But it'd be
But I
like
mean,
here-ish.
Yeah, but if I'm having a cone, I step in a bit. It makes it like super safe because you just need to make sure you're closer to the person outside than
Yeah.
to the person inside.
Yeah, I
And
always
then
just
even if they're
eyeball
like,
when I get
yeah,
good.
yeah.
ここに来るな。
And the stack doesn't have much leeway to go out or they kill the beta.
To answer your previous question, Lower, no, the group I normally talk about, they cleared like 2 weeks ago.
And I just wondered because you also had a different friend group who had like gone into P5 and struggled getting back to it.
Yeah, but they cleared 2 weeks. They did clear 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Stack real. Confetti? No, not yet. Confetti? Thunder?
They didn't get their re-clear this week because, like, it was like July 4th and scheduled and stuff, so they only had 1 day to re-clear and then they couldn't do it.
Yep.
I don't think it matters. Once you get your first clear, that's the most important.
All right, well
Everything else
let's clear P3 now. It's not quite a P5 clear, but hey.
DPS? Real? Right? DPS? Left? Confetti?
I was so busy wondering about the auto that I nearly stood in the El Cleave.
I was just dropping my GCDs were not going through for about 10 seconds and nothing was moving.
Concern is
Get the counter ready, Jim.
arrows.
Confetti? At the tower, looking at the tower. Stack in, look at the tower.
One of these days I'm gonna get you, Hikaru.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
I'm gonna lag out and fucking kill you. With the
Push it
what
out
did
for
you
some reason. Please, I'm sorry.
Oh, because we're at B. Okay, I was like, why me? Aren't we super far for the stacks? But yeah, you know.
Mitigate. Watch your partner.
Even future. Reading future. Odd. Even swap. Future. Fading future. Odd. Even. Past. Fading past. Final odd. Even swap. Future. Fading future at 3. Go through.
Mitigate. Respect tribes. Left.
Body B.
Not last. You didn't make it.
What?
What?
That hit point one.
He had 47,000 health left.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize it was that close and I could have sent extra, but I wasn't expecting it to be that close on an otherwise clean run.
That's
I had
my
some
fault.
really annoying-
I apologize. Like, I'm a bit above average levels of fried today, and I did not execute my rotation
If it
as
makes,
well as I could
makes you
have.
feel better, I also absolutely botched my 2 minutes.
そこに来るの初めてです
So the way I was out like 3 times in a row, so I just...
口の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい
really bad Forsaken pattern that I just... I can deal with everything has to be. Otherwise, Forsaken just really right at this point.
Stack real. Confetti. Double fake. Support real. Right. Support. Right. Confetti. ready for arrows. It's been away from the town. Stack in, looking away.
You know, I get people getting frustrated, but it's like, do they really think TF's gonna be better? Like, I don't know.
Mitigate. What's your partner?
Even. Fast. Fading past. Odd. Even swap. Fast. Odd. Even. Fast. Fading past. Odd. This is final odd. Even swap. Fast. We'll be at 2.
Mitigate.
Party C.
Water? Water first? Fire?
Dale.
My thing is not. Yeah, my.
Oh, I
yeah.
see you sliding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a
Oh,
weird
no.
connection thing. That I was just not.
I feel that should count for the counter.
I think that one should. Because what happened was, Longitudinal had a cast bar of about a second, or whatever it was, and then all the attacks went out, and then everything blew up. The screen was black.
If it makes you feel better, I saw you like move in and move out. It was just late, and even
That
when
was
you were
me.
dead, you stuck.
That was
Even when
me
you're dead, you
trying
kept
to
moving.
like. That was me trying to like guess what the pattern was, and when I heard Will say that, I'm like, oh, it's probably out and then in. So I tried assuming where it would be based on rhythm.
I don't think it was recoverable because like you were moving when your body was dead as well. So like it wasn't just a visual; it was also like, you know. Yeah, I saw it as well, Lord. At least, I mean, I see it in the shadow play.
そこに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
The whims of networking.
Yeah, I heard when WoW Raiders do it, like they like rent all the space because with like 40 people or whatever they do, like it's just impossible to not have internet issues.
But most of
Unless you
the
ran out of space.
Mythic is only 20 people, and the 40-man raids don't have real stack.
Confetti. Thunder.
Not to try and say like 20 people isn't still a lot, but like the 40-man raids, they don't have, only like 8 people have a job. Or like mechanical jobs, I mean, and the rest is just like dodging AoEs and shit, or at least that's how it was when I played like 3 expansions ago.
Yeah.
If I'm still having connection issues, I'll give my router a good reset during break. Just to fix it.
Yes, fake.
Fake.
Right. Support. Right.
Watch the puddle. Yeah, I don't know, when I did WoW rating, I just felt, even Mythic, I felt like it's a lot more reactive than prescriptive.
I never raided in WoW, so I don't know.
Confetti. Look away. Spread in, look away from the tower.
面黒くない余裕を見せて何を企むお前たち初めてじゃないな、なるほどさては再現したなこの私を
God. I patted Kitty in transition and then she did a judo throw with my hand.
Mitigate. Watch your partner.
Even. Future. Fading future. Odd. Getting ready. Swap even. Past. Fading past. Odd. Even. Future. Fading future. Final odd.
There were a few people in the left tower.
Yeah. Gem should have been there. Payne, you were meant to be in the other tower. You had a circle. We go again. Actually, we can probably do break now. That's a good timing.
Yeah, I kind of feel I need a break. My apologies for any poor performance.
It's okay, Kiss. No stress.
I'll stress about it if I want to. You can't tell me what to do.
Is this where I do the paradox for infinite stress, where I say if you stress about it, I'm kicking you from the start? And then you explode because you're stressing about having to not stress. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke.
Wait, but Paradox did that? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying it's like the paradox, the stress paradox, because I'm like, if I say like, well, if you stress about it, I'm gonna kick you from the start.
I thought you meant like the static paradox did it or something like that.
Nah,
Said that or
nah.
something.
I don't know, it wasn't that funny, it was a bad joke.
Yeah, it was kind of just like a this sentence is false kind of thing,
Yeah.
except worse.
I was saying, group that's expanded P5. It's like, I'm like, yeah, I know you're frustrated with your group, but like, what, are you gonna go in PF and do it? Like, and like the groups that are doing well aren't recruiting, So like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel people just need to like chill and like relax.
I'm back.
No, now we've lost Val instead.
What is it with these tanks? There's always only one ready.
It's a bit of an off day.
I can't even tell if Akuma's being serious or not.
Sure hope not. Oh wait, did I just double negative myself?
Nothing wrong is in fact a double negative. Kitty, I know it smells like meat, but I don't think you're going to like the spicy jerky.
Can I have some?
So share with the class.
Spread to feel.
Dale, I think you're still lagging.
No, that was my gap close being a bit weird.
Ready?
No, that wasn't lag. That was my gap.
Okay, well, it was
coming up really
terrifying.
late after my GCD. I'm sorry. I hate that knockback. Only because it's weird side positional shenanigans, and I don't really use all my true norths. So it makes Graven 2 weird. See the people that make monk rotations, they tell me to play Uma Musume. I don't want to do that.
Just watch Uma Musume instead.
Jojo's good though.
Gold ship is the best horse.
Test, are we getting more in September or November?
Spread. Real. September.
That's like already here.
Confetti. Double take.
I can't believe that Belgium gave the US a soccer defeat that we'll remember for hours, possibly days.
I couldn't decide whether to post it or not, and I forgot, but I saw the funniest, fucking stupidest. It was like the Twin Towers, but a Belgian soccer.
I like those jokes, but some people consider them inappropriate.
DPS.
It's been 15 years.
That's how I feel.
Oh my fucking god. I thought it was support.
Right one.
Mr. President,
Well-
another lore has hit the party.
No,
let's
that's
go.
disgustingly appropriate, apparently. Distressingly appropriate.
I saw a joke where like Europeans or like Europeans be like Americans have no soccer culture, and then we just engage in like really blatant corruption with FIFA. They're like, no, not like that. Man, that one is like slaying.
Can you really say "we" when referring to Trump? I don't know.
No, I think the president represents the country.
Staggerfield. Confetti. Nice. I thought they were talking about soccer, not football.
It would have been soccer if we won.
DPS? Fake. Right. DPS. Left. Teddy. Confetti. That's the tower. Looking at the tower. Spread out. Look at the tower. Mitigate. Watch your partner.
Even. Future. Creating future. Odd. Even swap. Future. Fading future. Odd. Even. Past. Fading past. Odd. Even swap. Future will be at C.
I see.
Go. Well, I hope not, or you're going to get shot in the face.
Yeah, it's A now. Get with the program.
Ah.
Mitigate.
Sound ages.
Nice comeback.
That was good. I appreciate that one.
Shines.
Left.
Party 3.
From your pain then?
It's just reading the like dance in and out of the stack. The marker.
I assume that was a damage down moment.
I'm really trying my best here.
No. Fucking.
You know, we're in a cutscene. I can play a soundboard sound.
今から後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？
Okay, recovering from the jokes. Ready for phase 3.
Yeah. Glad that we're phase 3. No DC, no lagging.
Why would you say
Just
that?
doesn't
Why the
do
fuck would you say that?
I don't know if I can promise all that now.
Right, focusing.
Yeah.
Reveal this time. Fire. Fire first. Water. It's gonna be water. Check your debuff. Respect your debuff.
いいことになるし。
Two clockwise. Two clockwise.
Wait, aren't I facing? No, isn't that mine?
No. I don't know.
Tank buster. Tank buster.
People loaded, I think.
Debuffs.
Popping tanks.
Tank buster again. Heal tanks up. Keep tanks alive. Earthquake. Fine, Kefka.
It's cooked.
4,
Oh.
left, spread
Oh.
around 3. Yeah, that was extremely unfortunate.
Yeah, I think, Bill, you can look at the macro, right?
Val has trouble seeing the macro, yeah.
Yeah. Because Val, you were
The screen's
6,
too
so
small.
you would have been, you would have been at Delta 1. Yeah. No worries.
Rip. We go again.
I mean, she did it right because I don't look at Kafka. I just do it based on what she says. So if she's wrong, the macro's gonna be wrong as well. But
Except for the one time you pressed the wrong macro, and then somehow everyone except for me did it correctly.
you mean the time I didn't press macro at all?
This time, yeah, it didn't go off.
I just thought I pressed.
I mean, unless we had 2 back-to-back pulls, and I just read the previous pull's macro, but I swear there was an
I think that's what
instance
you
of
did.
that.
I think you read the previous pool's macro.
Honestly, that could have, yeah, like, that could be what happened.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever missed like that.
いいですわ。あ、そうですか。はい。
Yet.
Oh, jabs! Jab!
Spread fake. Ready. Double ring. BTS. Real. BTS. Right. Infinity. Ready for arrows. Ready. Away, looking away from the tower. Spread out, looking away. Mitigate. Watch your partner.
Even future. Fading future. Odd. Even swap. Future. Fading future. Odd. Even future. Fading future. Final odd. Even swap. Fast. Fading past at 1. Staying.
Step. Mitigate.
We did it. We won.
Did we though? With that many futures?
Ruin gaming.
Friends.
Flash.
Party A. Go. I feel like you could just slide cast that without sprint, but like, fair enough to do what feels safe to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wow, I wonder what the healer used sprint on. We got future 3 times in a row.
I know that's why.
Water.
Fire. Is fire. Take your debuff. Respect your debuff. Four counter. It's 4 counter. Buster. Debuffs. Tank Buster again.
得点は器も出かけりゃ態度も正解
Ready for Earthquake. Checking your debuffs. Checking for accretion. Find Kefka. He's at 3. Right stack on 4. Tank Buster away from X-Step. Find Kefka. He's at 4. Left, spread around 3. DPS. Support. Find Kefka. This is Body Slam. Body Slam. Tank Buster, away from X-Step. Next set. DPS. Support. This is gonna be the long lat. Find Kefka. Kefka's at 3. Left, spread around 2. Move into the clean. DPS, you sprint. That was not a great one for DPS.
That was horrible.
It's because he was like facing like 2, so it was like.
By the time I
Yeah,
realized like the ideal side to stand on, like the whole party was there, I'm like, oh, I should just pray.
I mean, technically, that should have only been hard for the healers, right? For like the tanks and DPS, that one should have been. But anyway.
I mean, it's tricky because like you don't want to get hit by other shit either, but like don't try. You gotta kind of use eyes a little bit there if it's a cringe dodge, and to make it that little bit safer.
The marker dodge is like just a suggestion.
Yeah.
The goal is to have all the rules separated. You don't need to strictly adhere.
Yeah, so like if it's that shitty dodge pattern, then like obviously you try and give DPS more space because they got so far to go.
Yeah. The facing was unideal, but that was resolvable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's exactly what I would say. Not ideal, but still doable.
And I just panicked and ran into the long lad anyway. 10 out of 10.
Right, super clean up to that point. Let's get there again.
Yeah, holy fuck, that's some awful timing.
You know, Jim, I don't know what you do for Whitehole, but you heal it really well. Like I was like, hey, let me do emerge statics. I'm like, oh, they're already like full HP.
I don't think we've ever died to a white hole except when it was already cursed beyond all recognition.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I didn't even have any healing there. I was like, oh, okay, that's like that.
They use Numa there because their Astro just doesn't heal.
Oh!
You know, to be fair, like,
I mean, if I had a Sage Numaring, I probably wouldn't heal.
Red.
take.
Confetti.
Ready. Counter.
If I had a Sage pressing Numa there, I probably wouldn't heal it either.
Really, that's so nice.
They knew because the
I know.
I wish it was like the good timeline.
I guess, what do you expect Astra to do there? You know, like
Everything.
no, because it's just something they have much. They need to save it for P4.
Support, real. Astro has a million buttons. They can find something. Right. DPS. What? Okay.
Light speed. I'm going to get a card thrown at my head. Not even a...
2 stacks.
Honestly, it wouldn't even be a card thrown at my head. It would be the entire astrolabe.
Having 2 stacks of light speed is so nice now.
Arrows.
Look away. Away from the tower. Spread out, looking away. Yeah, last year was the first time I ever really played a significant amount of Astro, and I cannot imagine playing without 2 stacks of light speed.
I thought they were gonna give us 2 stacks at the start of the expansion, but then they took like a few patches, and I was surprised. I thought it was obvious that they should get 2 stacks, but anyway.
2 minute during any of this.
Yeah, because it's just like a 2 minute. It's like a 2 minute DPS button, but then it's meant to be like a healing cooldown, kind of.
More of a movement.
Yeah, movement slash healing. You know what I mean, though.
Base in Final Fantasy 14 online.
Mitigate. What's your partner?
Even future. Leading future. Odd. Even swap. Future. Leading future. Odd. Even future. Leading future. Final odd. Even swap. Future. At
My
D,
DPM.
Delta. Go. They heard you complaining 2 pulls ago.
Yeah. Different. I don't think I would want to do safe for this fight purely because of like future.
left. Party 3.
Oh, Jen's.
That would be gay.
When she comes back, are we gonna lose LP3? Is this gonna be the castration again?
Depends if she fully DCs
Well,
or not.
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
I'm betting a full DC.
If she gets back
Come on,
before it
we've got
kicks,
5
if she gets
seconds.
back before it kicks her out, then we'll keep it. And if
No,
she doesn't,
I'm in the
we'll
login too.
Well, you're still here for now.
I'm just waiting to hear like.
We'll
the
see what
sound
happens
effects
after the
go through
cutscene. No.
No, but I think on the login screen, it's waiting to kick her out before she.
Maybe. It might be. I don't remember. But I mean, we can't pull before she's back anyway, so we may as well
I
see.
haven't heard any sound yet.
No!
We lost it. Should we jump?
Alright,
No.
at least let me take an auto first.
Just one as a treat.
The sad
That's all
thing,
I'll survive.
the sad thing is, we have so much experience with this. We knew we would lose LB.
We're getting all the DCs out of the way before we DC 3 times in a row on P5.
Oh yeah, that one limit cut pattern like 2 or 3 pulls ago was so incredibly peak because the Viper Fizz ranged mode is also part of their cleave, and the 2 bosses were just in cleave range for the limit cut.
At least we're progging better than my friend Static. They're still on M12S.
Be a different clown.
Oh yeah, I was meant to say that, but I forgot because it was like I saw it during work. But yeah, so the way it's actually chaos baited, and the four closest to chaos get alpha, and everyone else gets beta.
What? Okay, fine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought everybody knew that.
No,
That
because,
only
like,
alpha.
Yeah, because like I'm always alpha, so I'm just like as long as I'm near chaos, I'm happy. But then sometimes I always see both healers on like our side. I'm like, how did they?
Oh wait.
know?
Oh wait, can you say that again? I didn't catch that. What did you say?
I got bad.
Wait, can you say that again, Laura? What
Only chaos baits the alpha.
Oh,
It's just like
see,
four closest to chaos get alpha, and then the rest get beta.
yeah, I didn't know the exact mechanic, but I knew that like from the video. Let me see these again. Anyway, I knew from the video that it said that like the tire guide. It said that healers can't get the same one.
Yeah.
And then just from testing, I saw as long as Gem's closer, that like to chaos, she gets it. So I'm always in the middle and just like Gem be like
Yeah,
near
don't worry.
chaos.
I saw you weren't joining us.
Yeah, I always make a point to hop in the hitbox because I know it was proximity baited to chaos.
Yeah, I always
Okay,
make it
well-
a point to be further than Gem.
Yeah, now that I know that's exactly how it works, I'm not joining. It's bad. Val's on his own.
Yeah.
Get that
but-
uptime.
Yeah, but I think it only guarantees the tanks and healers get assigned to one of each. Like for the DPS, I don't, you can do it.
The only cleave I get is Riddle of Wind, and that
Yep.
thing is on God knows what gold. I've seen people arguing over that shit in the balance.
You know, I just noted like because of the tank buster, sometimes they're just fully out of range, but it's like it's absolutely like more reliable if I target X death. And it's just like okay.
Gem, I get that too during storms. It's just I haven't had a storm outage in a while, and usually it's like pretty short. But yeah.
I'm so happy since I moved. My internet has just been absolutely perfect, which you'd hope it would be when it's like actual fiber into the house now.
We reset our router today. It didn't do anything. They have to come fix the line.
Ugh.
Stack thing.
Ever since I got fiber, it's been like a game changer. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Something.
Like, the whole internet went out yesterday night, and then it's just been on and off all day.
Ugh. Growth. Yes, so like in my last place, I had fiber to the node, so it was still copper to the last like 200 meters to the pit and into the house. So, and it was like shitty, and every time it rains, I guess the pit would fill with water and the signal would degrade, I guess. Not a good time.
London.
Fake.
Fake.
Support. I guess I just said it because you were kind of quiet there. That was terrifying.
Val, that was sus.
Left. DPS. Right. Ready.
Luckily, I have godlike positioning, so it wasn't a problem.
About that. About that.
Oh my eye. Here.
Yeah, I was where I was supposed to be.
I mean, I guess it was us for the DPS. That was fine.
Defend. Away, looking away from the tower. Spread out, looking away.
You and Val are actually doing that dodge differently than like everyone else and PF. So Val's been suffering whenever we had to fill.
They do it where like.
You guys are doing it like true north instead of relative, like center relative. I know, I just thought it was really funny.
Wait, how many times have you filled?
Like twice.
It was very memorable.
It was. We're doing Forsaken now. Paying attention for Forsaken.
Even. Fast. Fading past. Odd. Even swap. Future. I'm reviewing. Future. Even. Past. Fading past. Said that a little bit early, but luckily you guys are smart. Odd. Even swap. Future. We will be at Bravo.
Running through.
Go.
And mitigate.
You know, Laura, I think you're the greediest when you're like doing the inner cone.
What?
Yeah, that was one of those pulls that looked incredibly sus to me. No, one of those sets, whatever. Focus triumphs. Right.
Party to 3.
You have res? I don't have res.
Fastest res in the West.
What, you mean like the odd tower?
Oh, yeah, like every other, because I'm always paired with different people. Everyone else who melees the tanks, they really respect it. They back up right in time. When it's you,
I
you
don't
back up in the last moment. I swear the cone already went off, and I just find it comforting to just close my eyes and watch it happen.
I need that thrill of greeting inside the tower.
You do not read it. Unless you've never been paired with me, you do not.
I don't feel like I'm greeting.
no,
I don't feel like I'm greeting it. It probably just looks incredibly sus because of the ping.
Sam probably has like the same amount of pain.
Have I killed you with it? Aside from like
no, never. But that's why I find it comforting to close my eyes.
like there's been complete fuck ups, but they that doesn't count.
Fire first.
Did you at least save a clip?
Oh yes. Fire.
Water? It's gonna be water. Check your debuff. Respect your debuff. Two. Counter.
Two.
Two counter.
2.
Buster. Debuffs. For Chaos Team. Tank Buster. Quick. Checking you debuff. Check for accretion. Find Kefka. It's a 2. Right, stack on 3. Tank Buster, away from X-Death. Find Kefka. He's at 3. Right and stack on 4. DPS. Support. Find Kefka. Is it C? This is Body Slam. Body Slam. Body Slam. Tank Buster. Away from X-Death. Tank Buster. Next set is coming up.
No.
My tether was not taken.
I didn't see why, but Akuma died to the laser as well. Maybe just ate 2 lasers. She was pretty far over.
I saw that he died. I didn't see how.
So
Yeah,
X-Death
Akuma-
was discovering the marker that usually stands, so I didn't know if it has a black hole there. Or not.
The black
So
hole, if there's a black hole there, it's always going to be on the marker, so you can still just go past, like, the normal distance past the marker. Like, you can't get one that's, like, halfway on the marker. Like, it's always going to be here, not, like, here.
Yeah, let's just move too far.
Yeah.
Let's get about extra covering everything now.
Nah, I get it. That was, like, teacher telling the class moment, not a what the fuck are you doing moment. It's just one of those mechanics where there's a lot of visual noise and you just gotta not panic.
I could put my students through like, oh my god, I've already forgotten, like pi bonds and sigma bonds when I used to teach chemistry. I would never make them do tether mechanics and black hole.
Ah.
Well, if you think about it, like, chemistry is just tether mechanics all the way down.
No, you're right. Like, there's buffering.
I actually had this thought a couple days ago. I think I've studied more for Final Fantasy raids than I ever did in school.
I mean, for an individual raid, no, but cumulatively, probably. Take, sack.
Stack, like, confetti.
Ice, ice, baby.
My first raid, like high-end content I did was Heidel and EX, and I still have my notebook that has all my notes from like the MTQ video in it.
You want to know what the first... The first high-end... Well, I suppose technically the first high-end content I did was, like, Shiva EX, but, like, the first real high-end content I did was A8 at mine, Lemaire.
I played with MPQ in the side before. She's really nice. I really liked her.
DPS? Real?
I sure hope I'm real.
What? Support? Right? Confetti.
Do you really lose their mind if you just have fixed spots for that? It's funny.
6 spots for what?
For tethers.
Yeah, it's all relative.
So that's so stupid, but I expect that from PF.
Arrows? Away, looking away from the tower. Spread in, looking away.
Just 9% it, sure, why not?
Which case? Watch your partner.
Even. Past. Fading past. Odd. Even swap. Future. Fading future. Odd. Even. Past. Fading past. Odd. Final odd. Even swap. Future. We'll be at 4. Go.
Too easy.
Gate.
When we die to Mit in P4, it can be Mit Gate.
Okay, sure.
Try
You can
and
do that if it makes you feel better.
left. Party 2B. Go. I'm sorry, it was just a bad joke.
Well, as you know, those are absolutely not allowed here.
I think it was too smart for me because I didn't get it.
Same. We can be dubbed together, Fane. But I guess I get it now.
I told you
I
it was a bad
missed,
joke.
I missed the part of how it's funny.
It's not. It's not funny. That's why it's funny.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fuck up.
Anti-humor.
I'm not gonna fuck up my mid on B4. I can tell you that much.
Fire. Water. It's gonna be water.
Don't forget to do Surecast.
Yep. Bravo. Counter. Bravo counter. Hey, Buster. Debuffs. Anti Buster. Earthquake. Check your debuffs. Check if you get accretion. Find Kepka. He's at 3. Left, spread around 2.
Jump, wouldn't
DPS 1. Tank Buster, away from X-Step. Find Kefka. He's at Bravo. Left, spread around A. DPS. Support.
Oh my god, is that what? That's incredible. Okay, sure.
What happened?
I know I did eat 2. No, Val tried to steal my tether. And it looks like I ate 2, even though it didn't look I should have when we tried to fix it. And then somehow I also immediately ate the tank buster. Because I accidentally gap closed after, while everything was going down.
How big is your monitor? Said it was like small enough to have trouble seeing the macro in the chat.
I don't know. How big is a Steam Deck?
Oh wait, Gem is Pokeballing.
Oh, what's one?
Yeah, he knows.
Can you like hook your Steam Deck up to like a bigger monitor or something?
I mean, if Val was at home, he would just be on his PC.
Oh.
Val can't always get home from work in time, and half the time, or I don't know how far away. He must work a decent distance away, but half the time he's raiding in a fucking cafe on a Steam Deck, and it's kind of, I don't know how he does it, but like, sure.
You know, I also like, I don't spin my camera. You know, when we first did like Black Hole, I would try to spin my camera to find the tethers, but I found that unreliable. It would give me motion sickness and stuff like that. And I've even talked about this, but I talked to a friend about what he does, and he was like, "Oh no, I just go center and point my camera down and see where the feet tethers come from." And yeah,
personally, I don't mind waiting the extra like 20 minutes so our tank can see the mechanic.
and read the macros.
I mean, neither do I, but
we also get very tired at the last 20 minutes and start wiping if we won. So is it really a loss?
I mean that's like, that makes it like a double loss because we're starting later and still getting tired at the last 20 minutes. Like, I mean, we've offered this on several occasions, like, we'll just start a little bit later and just go home, but like, I don't know. I think it's just because his boss constantly likes to keep him late and stuff sometimes. But yeah, like, Val, if you do want to just make it home, like, and raid at home, people aren't going to complain about that.
Oh yeah, speaking of shift, my schedule, I got the day shift, so it's not going to be no trouble for the foreseeable future. It was a really close one. I don't know if anyone saw my message earlier yesterday.
I didn't. Confetti?
Okay, I bid on a day shift, but they put me on an evening shift, which would have been pretty bad if they mandated overtime, which they do a lot. but then I told them like, wait, I didn't bid on this position, so they just put me on the only day shift they had left.
Nice.
Very, very close call.
DPS.
Yeah, I fucking just was distracted by other shit, and I went the wrong way, and I was hoping that people would realize that I was trying to adjust and not adjust for me and just like edge into the corner, but it wasn't enough.
My POV was really funny. My rock goes off and I just see you two fly from the bottom of my screen to the top of my screen because I'm facing away.
You know, another thing is like I feel like we normally start 10 minutes late, so if it takes about 20 minutes to drive home, like it's still only 10 minutes later than we normally start.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。神々のどうだにゃ。
Stack bake. Invent. Nice. Support real. Left. Support.
We should do not die since you have to study.
Right. Confetti.
Oh, now you can die.
I'm putting here. I should have said that sooner.
Just one pot would probably be fine enough.
Yeah, true.
The party does part of the start of the arrows.
Jump. Jum's not accepting the res.
Well,
There is a Pokeball.
oh my
Oh, she
fucking
Pokemon as
god.
well? Oh.
Germ, DC, and I. Man.
Oh, nothing's going off. There it is.
Man, that storm really sucks.
You're on your own for this one, sir.
This is miserable.
Yeah.
Should we call it? 'Cause we only have 15 minutes left, and
I mean, we can just go last ball, and it's probably going to be terrible, but like,
Yeah, I think one more, at least.
A good solid pool, yeah.
presuming Gem actually makes it back in, of course.
Trying.
well, at least your character's already kicked out, so you should be allowed to go in. You know, I was gonna say Zero does not greet it at all.
What's going on?
Let me show the video clip. The triangle thing. Let's see.
Yeah, Forsaken. I don't greet it, except for that one time, which I still remember, and I feel
You
guilty
rage
about.
though.
Sorry.
You rage though. Why would you need to
Sometimes-
do that?
I sometimes greet Trines and Forsaken. It depends on like what's going on in my rotation, whether or not I want to
Roll
use my
DPS.
item.
Roll
Hey
triangle to
Zale,
damage.
I have a secret tip for you. I just drop a burst GCD that doesn't do anything for my later rotation to guarantee that I finish my phase rotation and have all of the gauge and everything that I'm supposed to have.
Yeah, like I'll start building my final, like my Phantom Rush, a GCD early, just so I can wrap everything up a little quicker. Even if it's like
血の準備はいいですか
it is like it's unoptimal if the phase didn't end.
神々の像だ
Zale just... I mean, why did I say Zale? Probably because you just laughed. Val just wakes up and turns away and just in time to get shot in the face.
Testing out new alarm clocks.
Spread. Fake. Consent. Thunder. Yeah, something tells me this is the last pull.
It wasn't this bad when we were progging like
Yeah,
through M12.
You on Gem?
I mean, she said she's in a thunderstorm, so it's not like
Yeah.
bad.
Well,
Support.
Gem,
Go
no!
attack on Jet.
Hey, don't hit Gem. Don't hit Gem. Oh, you guys are all going to Gem. Wow.
We should have done Gem relative.
Well,
GG, everybody.
slightly better. Black hole, slightly.
Yeah, Val, if you want to just go home and we can just start like 20, 25 minutes or thereabouts late, like, I suspect it's going to be better for Black Hole.
I mean, it's not just that. Think about like P4, where you're gonna do the macros, right? You want to be able to read those macros.
Yeah.
Being
wait,
able to
actually,
reliably
that's
see the
kind of
macros on the phase that needs the most macros of any fight
You know.
in the entire game.
I think
We
it's
had,
probably
we had a
not.
lot of macros in M12. I had to like expand the chat because we picked so much.
Yeah.
Which 12?
Yeah. It's,
M12 with like idyllic macros being like a billion lines, and we had like macros for pretty much everything.
I suppose. Yeah.
Yes, Gem, if you just watch the Grand Cross cast, and if it's real and you get a bomb, then it's stillness, and if it's fake and you get a bomb, it's motion. Oh. Really?
Yeah, I also thought there was going to be more like personal macros, but it really is just like one person. If one person handles the Grand Cross macros, that's 90% of it done, and then it's just the Inferno Tsunami macro, and that's really it.
Well, like, you have personal responsibilities based on what your debuff ends up being. It's just that, like, there's
don't
the
have to
one
worry
macro
about
that kind of
decoding
handles
it.
most of it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, like,
macro
no,
plus
it's
it's the
the
macro
challenge,
plus
like-
your debuff bar.
the challenge in the mechanic is just knowing what your debuff actually is, and if the macro resolves that for you, then you just go to the fixed spot that you know you should always go to for that particular thing. Because there's not really many places you can go for phase 4. You're either in a stack or you're on your own. That's 2 spots. And then you're either like in your like the shriek position or you're with the party, and that's 2 spots. Like, when I was looking through the what's it called, the Google Doc paste bin, whatever it is, raid plan, I was kind of surprised with how little there actually is to do and how much the challenge is just remembering stuff. Like, that's what makes it hard, not the actual resolution bit. But I'm also speaking from a funny DPS POV.
I'm gonna need to make I'm gonna need to make my macros at some point.
Yeah, I just have one macro that says you will be moving or you are staying still.
Moving.
That's really it.
Fast. Speeding
I'm
past.
gonna go play the funny square game.
Swap.
Okay, have a good one. I'll see you.
Yeah, see ya.
Gotcha.
Future. There's nothing sus about that first clip. It's completely normal. Future.
No, but do you see the difference? How Zell, he's like next to me like 30 seconds before the mech goes off. I see exactly how it's gonna go. And then for you, like, I just like to close my eyes. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you move it like last second. I mean, you're always on time, right? It's just like, I'm always like, make it, he's gonna make it.
I know, that second clip, Dale immediately looks kind of sus.
What do you think is this?
Fast. At like 8 seconds in, the second clip.
Oh, 8 seconds. Let me see. I was looking at the 50 seconds in.
He's like halfway off screen, but like... Getting it. Odd. Getting ready.
Remember the clip? 8 seconds, I'm the one with triangle invading on gem. Wait,
The second clip. Yeah.
Oh, I can't see. Yeah, I can't see that well from that perspective when he. Yeah, maybe he was a lower sus in the 8 seconds one. I don't know. Hard to see there, but yeah.
Okay, that one does look kind of... The 30-second one does look a little sus.
Every single time you do the same way. Every single time you do the same way. And...
Alright, catches.
Yeah, good night, guys. Bye.
Fading future. Odd. Getting ready. Swap even. Fast.